Hello, welcome to my channel once again. In this video, I want to show you our dashboard, a front end that is connected to our microservices so that you can see the end result, what we've been trying to achieve from the first, second, and now the final part of this series. Let me share my screen. Okay, I believe you can see my screen now. Let me start from, let me take this out. Yeah, so let me start from this. So you can see this wonderful looking dashboard that is connected to our back end and it gets updated in real time. You can see over here, it's written here connected to HTTP 2087 to 5010 8000. So it's connected to our back end. Once a new customer is added, it gets reflected in this dashboard. Once a new transaction is added, it gets reflected here. Once a new account is added, it gets reflected here. And you can see an overview, the highlights of what is happening in our financial space. So by having this sort of dashboard, it gets easy for security architects to monitor what is happening in the financial space. And you can have multiple dashboards such as this, depends on the metrics that your organization are looking to monitor. I created another one connected to the same backend. You can see that the values are quite similar because it's connected to the same backend. Um, you can see how this works. You can see the wonderful visuals that we have over here. Okay. And in our last videos, we were adding new accounts, new customers, new transactions using JSON. We're using JSON. But for to make it much easier, I also created the dashboard that you can use to add new customers. You can also use to add new accounts. You can also use to add new transactions as well. Okay, and this you can also get a live alert here. So the moment you add a new entry, if it is flagged or something, you can view it here. The transaction might be you can see it here as well. You can see risk 0.5. If you can recall, we set a threshold that anyone above 0.7 should be displayed here. Okay. So in terms of the open AI, so apart from this dashboard, you can see we have the customers here as well. Customer directory. We have all our transactions. Then this is the interesting part, the alert queue. And if I should scroll down, you can see our SAR narratives, AI generated. So if you want to generate SAR narrative for your transactions, you can do that here. This should be 24, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, 27, 27. Okay, so we have all of that, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if we should go over to customers, we have 15 customers here. Okay, yeah, so we can see that this is a very interesting platform that we can work with. Yeah, very interesting. So, and finally, I have all the codes available. So in case you want to fork my repository and try to improve on the dashboard functionalities, you can come over here. This is the repository for the second dashboard, and this is the repository for the first dashboard as well. So you can work with these repositories and you are good. Okay. Yeah, so I just wanted to make this video so that we would at least see what we've been trying to achieve, the end goal of all our configurations so far, all our deployment tasks. So let me stop sharing.